The founding members of Brick Therapy present
Brickocalypse.
Where did everybody go?
I think we're live.
We are live.
We're missing the MC.
Hey guys.
What's up, Mac?
Welcome to today's episode.
How's it going, Owen?
Polaration.
What's up, Polaration?
Thank you guys for joining in. We're just waiting for JDP and Alexandria. They're still trying to figure some things out, but no hurry, no worry, no nothing.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm stressing out now.
It'll all work out in the end, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just a big fat liar. So I got to meet Mrs. Carsten yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I was talking in other languages to both of them, and they're like,
Yes.
"What is he saying? What is he saying?"
And I couldn't understand what Michael was typing because he's literate at Google Translator.
Oh, I see.
What? I was trying to make it sound proper. It's not my fault. Blame Google.
There's a couple more people in the chats. We've got Foggy Moggy. How you doing?
Hey guys, how you doing?
So Foggy is building the Mold King plotter that draws for you. So whatever you draw on your phone, it'll draw on paper. And it's all made out of Legos.
Okay.
And Technique pieces.
Oh, I was just about to say, so it's probably like Technique pieces and Mindstorms maybe even?
Yeah, and I thought it'd be cool if I got one. And, for every person that joins Brick Therapy, have it write their name. And welcome to Brick Therapy, right?
Oh, yes.
That'll be nice.
I like that, yeah. That's a good
So,
idea. Okay, so I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm actually sorting a ton of pieces still because I barely got finished with my brickling order yesterday. And now I have another 3,000 pieces to sort. So,
all right. How long did it take you to sort the 3,000?
I think 3 hours, 3.5 hours.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah. But I also have to say I had to double and triple check that everything is there from the order. So it took extra long.
Fair enough, yeah.
Like sorted and then pre-sorted and then sorted more and then check the order. And so, yeah, it took a while.
That's the beret.
Yes.
I found my Kangol hat.
Nice.
And I ordered 10 of them, right? And it was only like $3 for 10 of them. So
okay, not bad.
Which
10.
hat? What
the
hat?
Kangol hat. It's a black Kangol hat, like what I wear.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I ordered 10 of them for $3. But look, there's another pack. And another pack.
Okay. Oh, she just left.
Oh.
She was just in here and just left.
And another.
We'll get it working. Thank you.
I know. Hello, everyone. Hey, Polaration, Frank and Frog.
Frank and
she's
Frog
back.
actually asked a cool question.
Yes.
Do you
Okay.
sort by piece?
Okay, guys, she's back in. Hopefully, Alexandra, you can hear me. Stay. Just, I hope you can hear me.
Don't touch anything.
I hope we got this figured out. And
All she has to, wait, she does have to touch something. All she has to touch is the camera icon, so the camera's off.
it is off. It is off.
Okay.
Her face is not. And we went through the settings, and it's completely blocked. The camera will not turn on. It's only the microphone that's working. And right now, she can't hear me, or I can't hear her, but she can hear us and see us. Hopefully. I just want to say hi, Mac again. Hi, Owen Lego Master, Dr. Apocalypse, Carsten Polaration, and Tanya Yon. I'm terrible at pronunciations. All right, so we have a special guest today, correct? And it's Miss Alexandra. So,
Yes.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good.
So I'm frustrated with that Iron Man book because I just stuck all the figures on there because I was tired. My hands hurt after putting those figures together, and then I noticed that there's Mach 1, Mach 2, Mach 3, Mach 4, Mach 5, all the way up to 50, and they're all out of order, and I have to look through the book to determine which Iron Man suit is which Iron Man suit. Now, you guys see there's about 40 red ones in there. It's going to be so hard for a blind bastard like me to do that.
Yeah. How are you, Silent and Karsten?
Well, I wish I could lie. It's actually been a rather rough week. So rough that I don't even know what I'm going to be doing in tonight's stream. But I'm still here, still eager to meet Alexandria. So we'll see how it goes.
So before we get Alexandria on, I think we should all tell a story about Alexandria.
Yes, I was just about to say. I think for context.
Yeah. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go first.
Sure.
Good.
So I met Alexandria almost 5.5, 6 months ago.
Yep.
And she was in my stream. And then all of a sudden, because I support so many people, everywhere I went, Alexandria was there.
Yeah.
So even now, when I'm hunting for new people for Brick Therapy, like Frog here, I'm going to invite him. He also needs help with English, which I think we all have friends that have trouble with English, and we can help them out. But everywhere I go, Alexandria is there supporting everybody, saying hi to everybody in chat. It's just awesome.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
That's my story of Alexandria. She's a huge supporter, and everywhere I go, there she is. If you guys don't know who Alexandria is, you're going to meet her. You're going to find her in every chat now that you guys go to that is Lego.
You're going to get your own episode with us, Owen. Don't worry. And hello to 20 YouTube.
Nah.
Do you want to say anything, Carsten? We're going to try and burn it.
Yeah, I also think Alexandria is probably the biggest supporter of everyone. She just pops in all the time, no matter who's streaming, and I think we all really appreciate her. So it's really cool to finally meet her and ask her some cool questions. And so
Shall we try to bring her on stage before she keeps popping in and out?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Can you
Cheesecake.
hear us, Alexandra?
Is she muted?
No, the muted symbol's not on there. I just hope it's... She might still be in our phone call.
Yeah, we should have told her to hang up the phone call.
Yeah, Alexandra, if you can, go hang up the phone call in the Discord. It might be messing with the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she goes. Well, hopefully we can get her on because Alexandra definitely, like everyone has already said, is super the best. Like every time she enters in any of my streams or my video, like she's always there and she's saying hello to everyone, which is
Yep.
super helpful and super polite, and she's super awesome.
Yes, indeed. I don't really have much to add except that I would say that she's the cheerleader that everybody needs.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a very good. I think that should be her subtitle.
The cheerleader.
Yeah, I can't emphasize how important it is to have at least just one person in your corner.
Yeah.
Even if you feel like you're having a really bad live stream, if things are going really quiet or things aren't working out, that one person who usually pops up and even just to say hello.
That's very true.
Or if you're like me and you get lost in the build with frustration, she's always there to keep talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you guys have said, she engages with just about everybody in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she asks good questions and usually contributes nice content to Brick Therapy, so that's really cool.
Oh, of course.
She always has some cool new sets that we can be all jealous of.
Hey, Silent, why don't you tell the folks that are watching that don't know anything about Brick Therapy what it is?
Oh, there's Alexandria. Okay, what can I say about Brick Therapy? Well, from my standpoint, we've heard a lot about Lego being something that we can use to alleviate stress, to help with mental health issues, or generally just a distraction from everyday life. And that is what Brick Therapy encompasses. It's basically a community that the four of us have spearheaded and founded. And it is meant to bring people together under the banner of Lego and what can I say?
Mental health.
Yeah, Lego and mental health, basically.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be mental health. If you feel like you need somebody to reach out to or support you, that's what we're here for as well.
Yeah, we help people grow their channels so that they can go live, at least with their first 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to add anything?
I can't think of anything.
And it's always great to share some inspiration and ideas and builds and like sets and stuff like that. So that's also what the channel is there for.
Yes, indeed.
And there's new segments like JDP. What's your new segment on Brick Therapy?
Oh, the group project of the giant BT that I want to build.
And what else? You got something else I seen. A mock something.
Oh, the mock talk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And mock talk, of course. Where, you send me in your mocks, we will share them and talk about them and take a look at them. Yeah. There is another way I could try and bring Alexandra on. She's still having some trouble, which is no stress. I could try and do a share screen of my Discord call and share a screen of this phone call with her. So hopefully, I don't know if it'll work. It may or may not.
Can I quickly mention something? There was one comment way earlier, but I didn't want to mention it until we kind of got started.
Which one?
From Frankenfrog. Do you sort by piece, shape, or color?
Ah.
How do you guys do it?
Personally, I do color first, then by shape. Or by piece.
I generally go by shape first.
Yeah, same actually. I also do shape first, but I get the other way around as well, because sometimes when you have specific, like let's say you have greens.
There y'all go. Making me feel like an amateur builder again, because I don't even have anything to sort or store or any of that yet.
not at all. There's no need to feel like an amateur. If I
And we
remember
got
correct, if I remember
Hmm?
correctly, you put things in bags, don't you?
Yeah, I put all my builds in a bag and then they go into totes. I just don't
That's very
have
nice.
room to display them yet, but hopefully one day.
so we got a couple new people on the chat. We got Epic Honey Mustard and David Work Studios.
What's up, Epic?
The mustard
Oh,
man.
look what we have here. Okay.
Oh yeah, the mock of the month. That's
Yep.
always a cool section. I actually I'm trying to expand upon the concept of the mock of the month. I think we
Nice.
should do some kind of giveaway around that, because at the moment, like in the beginning, there was nothing that you received. Then afterwards, I added the role mock of the month winner in Discord, so you have a little bit of a badge essentially.
Okay.
And I think the next thing would be to do a little bit of a giveaway or something there. So
And just a heads up and reminder for everybody out there that's watching, surf around to all our channels and hit the like button and also subscribe for awesome content. We all do different things and we all bring something to the table.
exactly.
That's right.
Yes. And we got Brickfield Studios. Hey, Philip Bricks, I think I missed you too.
Yeah.
And then David Work Studio says he bought a new set number 31050. Alexandra says, I appreciate your showing up. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try one other thing to get her on. Okay, Alexandra, if you're listening, I'm going to call you again.
You got knights in the chats.
X-Night?
X-Knights.
Hey,
What's up,
X-Night,
Matt?
what's up? Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Alexandra. Just a second here.
I agree, Phil Bricks.
Nothing, just watch.
I think we're a pretty good group of people here.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you see? Yeah, I can hear you.
Silent,
Can
are
you
you printing a few more of the ducks?
I have one more duck being printed at the
Okay.
moment.
Sorry?
I've actually slowed down because I have way too many right now. They have to be sold.
Mm-hmm.
You're drowning in
Yeah,
your
I
own
can hear you, Alexandra. Can you hear me?
You might have to call her on another device, man. That's not hooked up to the computer.
I am. I'm
yeah.
calling her on my desktop.
Or maybe mute yourself in StreamYard.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Dr. Apocalypse. I can't spell.
Hi. Hi. That's my other
okay. Yeah. I just saw it. That's funny.
Okay, try to say something there, Alexander. Oh. Nothing, just talk.
You might have to bring her up to your mic.
Okay, come on, work. Hello. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try a different way then. Okay, you can get back out of this phone call.
Okay. Brickfield wants to know if the thumbnail was made with AI.
What thumbnail?
I guess the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work.
It was drawn, then tweaked with AI, if that helps.
I think it looks pretty good though. But generally, everything you do with AI actually looks good, which is not that easy to do sometimes. So.
I drew my stick drawings and told it to enhance it to make it look like Lego, because I draw differently. I don't draw like Lego, right?
Yeah.
So, like the way I draw is totally different than what a Lego style would be. I've been drawing for so long. I'm too advanced to draw Lego style. Let's put it that way.
Well, the irony is that I used to be able to draw, and my style is quite similar to Lego figures, but because I spent so much time doing things other than drawing, I have to learn how to draw again. It's quite frustrating.
Yeah.
But yeah, your AI generated stuff is really impressive, actually.
Well, that's because I don't. Well, first of all, I upload pictures that I draw so that it has a reference, right?
Yeah.
And the more detailed I put it, the better it is. Because if I put something that's not detailed, it has a hard time doing what I ask it to do.
That makes sense.
So if you can draw, I recommend you always use a reference picture for AI, or you are just going to sit there for days asking it to draw you something and it never gets it right.
That's a good point, yeah.
Hi, Alexandra. Yeah,
Ah.
I didn't think that would work either. Oh, I am so sorry about this. Technical difficulties here.
Let me see if I can pull up. Like, I don't know if it'll work with my tablet because I don't have Never Too Old on my tablet.
Okay.
Let me see if I can remember the password.
That's a classic, actually. That happens to me all the time.
But if anybody else has a phone around them that they're not using or something, or and you got Discord on there, just go on there and call her.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I can get it to work on my tablet here. I'll try. Oh, I don't even got Discord on the tablet.
Oh, wow.
How's it going?
Okay, yeah, I will try and. I can still be interviewed. Hey, Philip. Anyone else that we missed? The chat's been blowing up.
I think so.
I think Epic asks if any of us have seen Skywalker, the man with many names.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, I see Steak Walker all the time. He just changes his name every day. See, I told him, you think you're the good Skywalker, but no, you're gonna turn into Vader. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, with all these names, you definitely are turning into Vader.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a way.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna stop my camera here for a second so I can figure out something.
Okay.
I'm still here. I didn't leave yet, but I'm just trying to figure out how to get Discord on my tablet. It's saying that I need to update it, and it won't let me update it.
Oh, because the tablet is too old, maybe?
I think so.
With mobile devices, it's the worst.
Yeah, it's not letting me update it.
Philin says, "What's Alexandra? What is your favorite Lego theme? Epic. He's talking about me after with the food. If he's the Vader of food, I'm Sidious." Alexandra says, "Hi, Philip. Owen, Lego Master. Where is Rabbit? We plan to marinate the steak in honey mustard. Probably friends." Alexandra says she could still be interviewed, which is true.
Yeah, we can always try this again at some point.
Oh, it's all good, Alexandra. It's all good.
Yeah,
Don't stress about it.
Exactly.
These things happen.
this is supposed to be a fun hangout stream, so
Yes,
we're not
exactly.
missing anyone here.
No one's
Yeah.
in trouble. You're all good. We're gonna get this figured out. We're gonna at least try and talk with you. David War says, "Hey GP, you won't believe what I'm gonna tell you. The person who played the role of Darth Vader returned to his Jedi name is David."
Yeah,
No,
the physical actor, yes.
yeah. Yes, David Prowse was the physical Vader. Yeah. James Earl Jones was just the voice. That is true.
Rest in peace.
Yes. Oh.
I'm actually so bad at counting pieces, it's unbelievable. I like miscount them like 3 times before I get it right.
Yeah.
I think any first grader could do a better job than me at that.
Honey Mustard, what are y'all's best sets? David asked, did I search up 31050? I did not. I was trying to work on technical difficulties. Okay.
Best sets, I have no idea at the moment. Honestly, my memory about sets or specific sets is pretty much gone.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
My favorite one is definitely I said this a couple of times already, but the Pirates of the Barracuda Bay.
Oh, nice.
And,
yes.
Yeah, and besides that, it is 6277 and 6278.
Yeah.
The Island from 1994, I believe, and actually 1996, I believe, and the 6278, the Trading Post from 1994.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
Phil says, "Oh, that Barracuda base set was awesome."
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry?
No, I was just saying I agree. It's basically the set that got me back into Lego.
No,
Nice.
I don't know my password, and it's not letting me sign in on the actual web page.
Well, it's okay. I will try with my phone.
All right.
And then David, hold on here, David. I got this is the set David set that he just bought. Corner Deli. It's obviously looks like a 3-in-1.
Yep. I have one of those.
Yeah. It's nice. It's a nice set.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty decent set.
Yeah. Okay. Remove that. Epic says, my favorite is probably either UCS Razor Crest or Mock Gideon's Light Cruiser. Mine is the UCS Millennium Falcon. Fill in. I just missed out on that set. Alexandra also says her best sets are the Dark Millennium Falcon, Tuxedo Cat, Tranquil Garden, to name a few, Gaza Pyramid, Taj Mahal.
Those are all really great sets, actually.
Oh, yes.
I mean, all of them are overpriced, but it's Lego, so. But they're really good sets within itself, if you kind of ignore the price. Yeah.
Alexandra, I'm going to try calling you one more time, but we're just going to do an audio call over the phone.
All right.
I have a question for you guys. What's your favorite color? Because I have so many colors in front of me. I just kind of reevaluated that question for myself today when I unpacked everything.
Hello,
Alexandra.
Hi.
Oh, it's
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear us, Alexandria?
No, I would have to tell her.
I can hear all of you guys.
Oh, wow. Okay, then.
That's
Excellent.
Good.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the stream.
There we go. Now we're on a phone call.
Now it's time to party.
That works for me.
Yep, works for me too.
That's great.
Excellent.
How is
Maybe we can-
Alexandria?
Yeah, how are you?
Tell me what people ask. Don't what I see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll read off. We'll read off the chat. Let's see. Daywork Studios. I heard that. Sorry. I heard that Lake is going to make the Miles Morales Lego mask, and just like the Spider-Man mask, and is going to get one of those, so I can have the whole collection of Spider-Man masks. Nice. Helmet series, David. We can hear, and in the chat they're saying we can hear you. And that's from Kenya Young.
Yes.
Phil and Bricks gotta wait for the cops to show up to call it a party. Polaration Motion says we can hear you, Alexandra.
Well, they live in my building, so does that count? The cops?
There's a question. What is Alexandria going to do to warrant calling the cops?
Did you hear that one, Alexandra?
About Miles Morales?
No, about what Silent Mode just said.
She's gonna have a 30-second delay.
I'm sorry.
Here, Silent, try and repeat that.
I was just asking, what are you going to do to warrant having the cops come by?
At once, I can't hear silent when you're all talking at once.
What will you do to have the cops come by for the party?
No, because everybody's talking.
Yeah, because
Okay.
of the delay. Because it's of
I
There's a bit of a delay.
yeah,
right,
that's
right.
Okay,
Don't worry about it. It's
okay, we're not gonna worry about that one.
JDP, you're just gonna have to repeat the questions we ask.
Yep,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Little Lego. Hello, Dr. Apocalypse.
That's me.
All right.
What's up,
Oh, that's
Lego?
Maybe also the same question from earlier to Alexandria. What's your favorite Lego color?
What's your favorite Lego color? Alexandra, what's your favorite Lego color?
Oh, wait, my favorite color is red.
Nice, that's a good one. I actually built an entire pirate ship in normal yellow, normal red, and blue. So
Nice.
that's a good one.
Is this regular red or dark red?
Actually have a few new pieces in red here, a few new tiles. So that's a good choice.
So I didn't answer that question, but in that song that I wrote, I called it translucent green, but in my head I call it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze Green.
But trans green is a really cool color. Same with trans bright green. They're really
It is
cool
nice.
colors.
I'd say mine. I'm actually very partial to bright light blue, or royal blue, as I think it's called.
Nice.
This one?
That looks, well, to me that looks like sand blue.
That looks a gray to me.
That's sand blue.
Sorry, Alexandra?
Okay. Yeah, I can't really tell the difference.
Yeah. It doesn't come
Yes.
across that well on camera.
Okay, it's well the one I mean is darker than aqua, and lighter
Yeah,
than
yeah.
medium blue.
That's this. This is aqua. Hold on. This is aqua. This
Okay,
is bright
yeah.
light blue. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Got
a
a
really
new
good color.
person.
Really cool color.
I don't
Hello.
know.
I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I
think-
apologize.
I think
hello,
everyone
A.
is gonna butcher that name.
Yeah.
I'll just say A.
Yeah, just A.
AL.
Hey yo.
I would not know how to pronounce that name myself. And I'm dyslexic, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to plug my phone in last night, so my battery's getting low, so I don't know when I'm gonna lose disconnection with Alexandra. Alexandra, do you want to just go back to chatting on the stream, or?
It's okay, guys. Go back on chat. It's okay.
Okay.
We'll try again another day. We'll try again another day.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you back in the chat.
We thank you. See you back
We
in the
thank
chat.
you.
So Alexandra has a friend that helps her with technology. So I think we just need to get Alexandra to get her friend to
Yes.
one day set up it so it works for her, and then we'll be good to go. We'll get her on again because Alexandra definitely needs to be celebrated more than once.
Yeah.
And properly.
Yeah, and properly. we did our best that we could, but you know, we still love Alexandra. She's like we all been saying, she's the number one cheerleader of anybody that she's in their stream. Even people that aren't from Brick Therapy, she's in their stream and hanging out, cheering them on, engaging with them. She's just a wonderful person, and we're glad that we met her.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Is she having problems? Well, my phone was about to die. She was having a little trouble getting onto StreamYard because she's not tech savvy, which is all good. We're here just to help.
Yeah.
And at least we got to talk to her, and she can hop back up into the chat board anytime. There she is, the lady of the hour.
Literally of the hour.
Again, we're here to celebrate you, Alexandra, for all the you're just hopping. You're just the best, Alexandra. You are.
Now, since we're celebrating, where's the champagne?
Well, all I have with me here is just my regular tea.
Unless you want to take me to the hospital, I ain't having no champagne.
Oh dear. All I've got is
little Lego.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Little Lego's asking if he can help Alexandra, but I think it's a little bit too late for that, man. We only got another 20 minutes on here, and we'll figure out for another day. It's all good. We just wanted to celebrate Alexandra, and we tried, and we failed miserably, but we'll do it properly some other day.
Your delivery is always so dry. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's actually so funny.
Now, Alexandra says, if you want to ask me a question, I'll do my best to answer.
I wanted to ask her some serious questions about.
You still can.
About she supports a lot of people, and I know at times I do too, and I'm always constantly looking for other smaller creators, and what I try to do is find people that are 10,000 and under to join Brick Therapy, because I don't think they're corrupted by the fame and all that kind of stuff yet, but I get frustrated sometimes because I'm jumping around all day to everybody's channels, and it just gets frustrating sometimes and overwhelming. I want to know what she does to relax herself if she gets to that point.
Mm-hmm.
So she heard the question. She can answer it on her own time, but anybody else has got a question to ask her?
That's a pretty good question, actually. I did have a question, but I would like to save it for when she's able to join in with a voice.
Okay. Oh yeah. I was just gonna ask her what brick therapy and Lego therapy means to her.
Good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should be a standard question.
Yes. Mandatory.
You must answer.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we all know Carsten's got a girlfriend. He's cracking the whip even on us.
And Owen the Legless Master quickly says here, I quit smoking at everyone. I changed my addiction to cheese.
Okay.
Better than smoking.
Actually, cheese can be very healthy, so it's probably
Oh, yeah.
a decently healthy addiction now. It's
Alright,
actually with the same for me with my addiction to eggs.
Wait a minute. They got cheese cigarettes? I'll smoke them.
cheese cigarettes. Oh
That's good.
dear. What's any particular kind of cheese, Owen?
I've been
That's
having a
also
feta
go-to.
kick lately, guys.
What's that?
Feta cheese. I've been having a feta cheese kick.
Okay.
And what I've been doing with it is like we have all these gyro shops around us,
Mm.
Mhm.
and I don't like their bread. It's
Yeah.
too thick, right? I don't like all the stuff they put on it,
Mhm.
even the tzatziki sauce. So what I do is I just go in there and ask them for a side of gyro meat, and I bring it home and I put it on just a normal soft taco shell, and I put feta cheese on it, and I eat it like that, and it's pretty damn good. But I like bland stuff now. I don't know why. I've had different spices on my food my whole life, and now I'm getting back into bland eating because now I can taste what I'm eating.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that.
I get what you mean. So basically, you're kind of like turned off by like preservatives slash taste amplifiers, and you're more drawn to like good, real tasting food without too much to it.
Yeah.
The taste buds are a little bit more
Like
sensitive to the
my pasta sauce used to be a 20 ingredient thing, and now it's down to 5, and it tastes a million times better.
See, yeah,
Mm.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, Alexandra says, I've gotten burnt out at times, so when that happens, I get off of the stream and watch my favorite TV shows.
Oh,
Nice.
What are your favorite TV shows?
Yeah, Alexandra, what are your favorite TV shows? David
From-
says, I got a night. Sorry?
from now on, Brickocalypse.
David Work Studio says, I got a nightmare that night. It was terrible. Oh, yeah. Can see. Jan says, Foggy has a question for Alexandra. Do you still remember when and how you find Foggy Moggy's channel? Owen the Lego Master says, silent mozzarella.
That sound like the name of a stalker, but
Yep.
I understand what he means.
Yeah. Alexandra says, yes, I'm fine, David. Little Lego, I still need to sub to 2 of you. If you need to, there are links in the description below to everyone's channels.
Yeah.
David Work Studios, did you got a nightmare, Alexandra? I did last night. Little Lego says silent mode and JDP, so obviously that's both of our channels he needs to sub to. Oh, and Lego Master, I've eaten 2 bags of cheese today. God damn, dude.
Dear.
2 bags of cheese.
I couldn't afford to eat 2 bags of cheese every day.
He's not going to sleep well tonight.
No.
Little Lego, can you post links in so I can sub? They should be in the description, but I
It's
can
all
post
in the description, man. Everybody's description, whoever's chat you're on. You can just hit the X button of chat and then hit the description. And then go back.
It should be also there on my
Yeah.
channel. I actually don't know if anyone is watching on my channel. Let's check.
Well,
I'm not even paying attention to it, really. I'm just trying to keep up with reading the chat that JDP keeps on putting up.
Yeah.
But no, silent mozzarella could be like related to one of the Mario brothers or something.
Could be. Yes.
Alexandra here. Yes, I was just searching the stream and came across your channel, Foggy Moggy, And even though I wasn't sure if we could talk, I stayed and have never regretted it. Yeah, that's awesome. I hope she's never regretted joining any of our channels in our streams.
And like, I just want to point this out. Alexandria does follow a lot of people, and I just yesterday found Froggy's channel by surfing,
Okay.
and lo and behold, Miss Alexandria is in there. So, Alexandria, if you do have any channel suggestions you want to that maybe I don't know about, want me to go check out, you can always message me, and I will check out their channels. And you know, if they meet the criteria of brick therapy, we can ask them to join. The more creators we have, the more options we have, the more stuff we can do for you guys.
Exactly.
Dave Worsty says, "All right, everyone, it was nice chatting with you, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks, David. Thanks, David. Stay safe out there." Alexandra says, "My favorite TV shows are Star Trek, Doctor Who, with Tom Baker, and or anything with Gordon Ramsay."
It's dog food. It's dog food.
Exactly. I was just about to say.
What are you?
That's the only episode I remember watching of him
Yep.
screaming at this poor girl that was
Mhm.
supposed to be making some kind of pate, and he's like, "It's dog food. It's dog food."
You know what though?
Alexandra said, sorry?
I was just gonna say with regard to Gordon Ramsay, if Alexandria watches Kitchen Nightmares, check out the UK version, which came out before the American version. That's a lot better, I'd say.
Nice. Alexandra says, "I haven't. You guys are amazing." You are amazing too, Alexandra.
So, regards to what Silent just said about UK shows, there are so many UK shows that I think were better than what the Americans did. Like, let's take, for instance, The Office. The Office started off as a UK show, and then the Americans picked it up and made their show. And they made it a lot longer, but I think there was budget problems in the UK. But then there was the TV show called Shameless, which the UK version is so much better. I'm talking like hundreds of times better. And I don't know what the heck they were thinking when they did the American version, but you know, they should have just took the idea and made it their own. But instead, they tried to follow things almost to the T. It was ridiculous.
Mm.
I also point out that they're also making a Australian version of The Office currently.
Okay.
I would love that. I would love that.
And Owen the Lego Master says, "I feel sick, too much cheese."
Yeah, wait until it comes out the other end.
Jan says, "At Alexandra, that sounds like meant to be. And we were so appreciate that you came and stayed." Foggy said that you are the first one to chat with him since he started to do live streams. That's awesome.
Well, he's got another follower with me. I watched him today too. Like I said, he's building that awesome Mold King plotter. Like, honestly, I'm going to be saving on my pesos for 3 months to buy that thing.
Let's see. Little Lego says, "I'm sub to all 4 Star Trek," and Alexandra says, "I love talking with you, Foggy Moggy, and you, Cheyenne."
Cyan.
Cyan, thank you. Terrible pronunciations, if you haven't noticed.
Don't worry about it.
So Foggy is, I believe, Chinese.
Okay.
Maybe he's not. If I'm getting it wrong, I apologize. But he's Asian, and he speaks broken English, and he's trying to learn more. So Alexandra does help a lot in his channel, I've seen. I haven't been that involved because I'm still in the lurking mode, but you know, he seems like a really good guy. Like he's very, very sweet man. Very sweet man.
Okay, and he says, JDP Builds, by the way, you can call me CY, and I will call you CY. That'd be a lot easier.
I don't see why. That was supposed to be a
Silent
silent
shout.
one, not mine. That where you're dropping the ball silent.
That's pretty good though. That's pretty. I'll let you have that one.
Well,
I
thank
think your
you.
parent. It's not a little Lego Alexandra. We were just having some technical difficulties getting Alexandra on, so it's all good. I think I can have up to what 6.
Yeah, something like this, 5 or 6. With you
CY
included
says
6?
yes. Sorry,
With you included 6, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
CY
5
says
last
yes.
time.
We are.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. CY says yes. We are Chinese. Thank you for the shout. Thank you for the shout out, Foggy. Oh, thank you for a shout out, Foggy. Yeah. Because the button is gray on me too. I don't understand now. Okay, what were you saying, Silent?
I completely forgot, but it's not important.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh yes, yes. I was going to say that we've had 5 people on here before, so it hasn't been maxed out.
Yeah.
And just before we end this, because we only got like 7 minutes left, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Mr. P Motion is our next guest, if
That
I'm
is
correct.
correct.
So
Sounds cool.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I don't remember if P Motion is part of Brick Therapy yet, though.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in Discord, I believe.
Alexandra, I would also like to tell everyone that Fati Magi also does stop motion, like turns Lego sets into true art pieces. That's awesome. Everyone should check out his videos, definitely.
All right, I'll be sending all my stuff over to you, Froggy, and you can make some stop motion for me too. That was a joke, buddy. You know, I can't believe how quiet Silence printer is just going away back there.
Yes, I mean it shakes the table a lot, but it is even at regular speed is quite quiet.
I can hear Carsten's Bricks more than anything.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry because it's relaxing to some people. I've been told that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been literally told, when are you going to do another sorting stream? Like, because I used to sort all the colors before I did the builds, and I stopped doing that. And they're like, that was so relaxing, and I didn't get how many people thought that sound was relaxing.
Oh, there's an audience for everything.
Yes, that's true.
I believe this is the link to Foggy Moggy's channel. I did a quick search.
I'm
So I
just
hope
currently like.
Let's see. Yes.
And then Little Lego, YouTube only allows 4 max. I think we're not streaming directly through YouTube. We're on StreamYard.
And YouTube only allows 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
CY, you're welcome, CY. Yeah. Alexandra, I want to thank everyone for coming to this live stream. Well, this live stream again was once again to celebrate Miss Alexandra.
And we will have to do it again. We will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard her for a second. Y'all got to hear her for a quick second. So that's like seeing a Bigfoot, okay, guys?
Oh yeah.
Or the Loch Ness Monster.
Or better, hearing a Bigfoot.
Yeah, hearing a Bigfoot or hearing a Loch Ness Monster. You got to hear Alexandria for a couple minutes there. And you know, I can't give that girl enough praise. She's helped me out with some things I was going through, but also how much we are in other chats connecting together and supporting the channels. It's like a brother sister thing now. So I just can't give enough praise to Alexandra, and thank you for being a part of all of our lives and Brick Therapy.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry?
I just said yes, indeed.
Yeah. Alexandra says, I deeply appreciate all of your support and friendship. Just call me Nessie. So I got a quick funny story about all the like those little rubber duckies, especially like the ones that song is printing there. A couple Christmases ago, my sisters and like their kids hid 100 tiny, like this big, tiny little rubber duckies all around my mom's place. 100 of them all.
Wasn't that like super in a while ago? Wasn't that like
Yes,
some
yeah,
social media trend or something? Yeah.
yeah. My mom to this day is still finding ducks. Like she likes ducks, but she's still finding the tiny little ones to this day.
Ah,
That was like 2 Christmases ago too.
That's great.
okay. Do you know how many she's found yet?
Almost all of them by now.
Okay.
There's just, yeah. And then Alexandra says, "You guys are amazing." Again, Alexandra, so are you. Yeah. Do we have anything else we want to talk about quickly?
Well, we've only got a couple of minutes left, unfortunately.
Well, how about we just go around the panel? Everybody tells everybody what they do with Lego and stuff like that,
Okay.
so that people actually know that what we stream about.
Okay. Who's going to go first?
I think number 2 old should,
Around the clock,
since
or
he
at
didn't
the
talk
top?
last
Yes,
time.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what I do is I buy random sets for Mystery Build Mondays, where I do not give you any clues anymore because you guys are too smart for me, and you guys have to guess what I'm building. And when you do guess, you can win yourself a $10 Lego gift card. And I apologize if you're from around the world. I use Canadian money. That's what it's in. So Owen said just the other day that it was only like $5.75 of Australian money. Story.
Can
Can't
I
help
say
that.
something?
Yeah.
Can I say something for that? You can ask the Lego support and tell them that your, like, at least my gift card wasn't actually compatible with like German stores or the German online store even. So I told them, and they were like, okay. And then they gave me a €10 gift card, which is way more money than the original one. So
Well,
maybe,
yeah, maybe you can do that. But
Yeah.
other than that, I also do the lightsaber challenge, which I'm up to 9 lightsabers. I'll be doing another one shortly, which will make it 9 lightsabers out of 48 lightsabers. So that's quite a bit of lightsabers, and there's a link in my descriptions for the GoFundMe for that. If you want to support that, that's all the money I get from that I use to buy the lightsabers. And also, I just build random stuff, Lego stuff, doesn't matter. I stream every day at 5 o'clock p.m. and noon on weekends. That's about it.
and some of the lightsabers even light up. So that's pretty cool.
Of course, you all know me. I'm JDP Build. I building my little mock city here of Studwood. I'm doing sets. I got my own mock talk where I build other mocks. Not much going on else.
You stream almost every day.
Stream almost every day. Yeah, that's true. Tuesday to Thursdays usually a sorting streams. Mondays are working on the city or yeah, working on the city. Friday's like a mixed up day, and then I won't be streaming this Saturday. I'm going kayaking. And
Cool.
yeah.
Wait a minute, you could still stream. All you have to do is bring a Lego boat with you.
Yeah, but my roommate doesn't want to be on camera, so.
Understandable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what can I say about myself? I do a bit too much. As you can see, I incorporate 3D printing into the Lego hobby, and I design my own models and things, all related to Lego. But I also do design and build my own models occasionally. I'm known for seeing beyond the screen, a world unseen, sharp and clean.
Nice.
That was clean.
And don't forget, if you guys do stop motion and you're part of Brick Therapy, there's a section in Brick Therapy for anybody to volunteer their voices, and you can ask Silent to help out, and he can use that on his resume for voice acting in the future. But yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, he's got the perfect speaking voice, and
That's true.
take advantage of it, guys, because I know I'm going to.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Yeah, and I, known as Carsten Bricks,
CEO of Lego.
Oh, that's not true. I build mods. So that's pretty much literally everything I do on my channel. So if you're interested in seeing all sorts of mods, everything from pirates, castle, battleships, cities, vehicles, you name it, I build it. And I usually do a few live builds, some sorting streams, and just whatever is on my mind. And I'm the one who is kind of responsible for Brick Therapy's Discord server. So if you have any questions or you need help with something, then you can reach out to me on Discord directly or over my channel.
Yeah.
And if you guys are out there and you're part of Brick Therapy and you guys are having a rough day, you can contact pretty much anybody in that server and they will listen to you. We're not trained professionals, but we can be an ear, maybe offer up some advice. But if you are having serious problems out there, guys, do go see a professional. There's lots of new programs, lots of new ways to deal with depression and other things like that are really advanced nowadays. Don't sit and hide and think you're alone. You're not alone.
Yeah.
Well said.
All right. Shall we wrap this up?
Yep.
All right. Want to thank, obviously, the lady of the hour, Miss Alexandra. This show is to celebrate her. So thanks again, Alexandra, for being so supportive. And then we also want to thank Little Lego CY for coming into the chat. Dr. Apocalypse.
That's me.
I just see the chat and I read it. Owen the Lego Master, David Work Studios. Scrolling. Fill in Bricks. That AI, like the AI, the one I can't pronounce. Epic Honey Mustard. Let's see here. Brickfield Studios. Polaration Motion, which is for episode 3. X Knight. Should really just break these down as they come in.
Little Lego.
And Mac. And Little Lego, yeah. Oh, Frank Frog as well. Yeah, that's everyone. That was everyone that I could see.
And let me just quickly say this too. I forgot to say this.
Yeah.
I do make Lego songs for the Lego community that you all can use. It's always in my playlist where you can find them. But after I make the 12 songs, that will be it, unless someone wants me to make a theme song. If you need a theme song, reach out to me. I will help you with that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Stay safe out there. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your family. Tell them you love them. I am JDP Build. Bricks is the way. Guys.
Bye, guys.
Deuces.
See ya. Stay safe.
In my head, I needed a way to build something real, to push back the gray. Then I found a spark scattered in the feed. 4 hands, 1 vision, planting the seed. Chaos tamed with colored stone. We weren't meant to build alone. what's true.